Hello and welcome to Scientifically Speaking. Today, I found out I have superpowers. Let's see where this goes.
Wow. I don't even know how to approach this. We'll do it. This is good stuff. So
He seems really excited. Oh, do I have superpowers?
Lee here has sealed off some water and put himself an air gap over here.
No, I closed off the air gap. I sealed it. But that's okay, because apparently I got superpowers.
To prove that it's not air pressure.
Nor vibration, which I've mentioned in past videos.
You got to listen to his words over here, because he's asking questions. So let's look at it so we can answer your question, Lee. Now see, he has it backlit over here.
Put it over the top.
So you can
Now
see
there's
every
no
little
way air
vibration.
can get in there, right? So I must have magical powers.
No. You have a magnet field. Every human being has one. You're not special. None of us are claiming to be special at all. Just understanding the mechanism that makes hands-on healing work.
But waving your hands at bog roll and water isn't that.
Lee, and you're a perfect
And laying on of hands is to put your hands actually on somebody, and then your field will interact with theirs along with your radiation heat. This is about not touching water. This is about not touching things. But you're saying I have superpowers.
demonstration of what I'm talking about here.
And as we can see, it's not air pressure,
Nope.
it's vibration.
Now you have been talking about air pressure and fluid motion and all this stuff and all these excuses. Now you just proved that that's not the case.
The reason I spoke about vibration was because the last guy that did this left the container open.
Okay?
So I debunked it.
Let's get that.
He then did them in a sealed container, and so have I. So apparently I have magical powers according to this grifting narcissist who's another one of his whole base of his story is about having magical powers. So now I've took that away from him, so he has to say, I have magical powers now.
Clear first. You did debunk yourself and your arguments all up to this point. Now you're claiming it's vibrations. Okay.
Obviously, I'm about to debunk this again and show that I have no magical powers and it's nothing to do with any EM fields. We'll get to that when I get bored of listening to this hilarious diatribe.
Now, let's pause it here.
Because things are getting exciting with my superpowers.
There is a basic fact about vibration. It is waves of disturbance.
He's correct.
Let's talk about waves for a minute. Waves in general are a disturbance in a medium, but waves can come in.
They are in a disturbance in a medium.
Here's where he shows his absolute lack of scientific knowledge.
So, air pressure, we've eliminated that.
So the mediums in any experiment here, especially with the glass and water, are air outside and the glass. The glass is the medium. But he's too dim-witted to know that, or he's deliberately lying by thinking air is the only medium that vibration will pass through. Medium means what kind of matter is being used. So the mediums here are air, glass, and water. He's trying to say it's just air. Because I have superpowers.
Question. If you're waving your hand in the air, not touching anything, and it's just the air you're coming in contact with, and it's not air pressure shaking that fucking water inside that bottle.
Yes, it is. The air pressure is hitting the glass. The vibrational wave that you just told us all about passes through the glass and into the water. Or do I still have superpowers?
What is causing the vibration? Because you must come in contact with a medium.
I'm hitting the medium, which is air. The air is hitting the glass, which is also a medium. And the vibration through the glass is hitting the water, which is also a medium. Do you see how little scientific knowledge he has? Either that or he's just trying to lie so that I have superpowers.
Cause of vibration. Simply waving your hand around in the air is going to vibrate the air around, but if it's not the air pressure vibrating, what's causing that?
The air hitting the glass, going through that medium and into the medium of the water inside, transferring the vibration into the water, causing disturbance. I'd so love to have magical powers, but I don't.
See, you fail to give us a solution. If it's not what you say it's been, the air pressure itself, then what exactly is causing the disturbance in the medium?
It must be my I have superpowers!
Human biological magnetic field? Because that is well known to interact with liquids.
And so does vibration through a medium. You just proved it. Superpowers!
Something about that air pressure, that is vibration, that is the result of vibration.
Thank you. Yep. But then your dim-witted, low IQ brain either decided to cheat and pretend that air is the only medium that we're actually around, and that the glass isn't a medium and the water isn't a medium for vibration.
Air pressure, changing air pressure mediums is what you're saying is that's what you were saying.
And then once I covered it, I told you it was vibration, which is caused by the air medium hitting the glass medium, hitting the water medium. Vibrations pass through everything.
Up until this video.
No, I've said it on loads of them, but this dude had cans inside cans with an open top. I have superpowers.
Was causing the foot.
See how he's trying to weasel out of it by saying I never said it was vibration before. Just hilarious. He actually is saying I have magical powers. I have superpowers.
Video. I mean, we'll go back on your shit. We'll listen to your own words.
Please do. I think that's enough. So now let's debunk this shit. So the grifted narc says I've got magical powers. This is a hairdryer. So we've got nothing on top. So just pure air with the top open makes the water move. Now we have it covered. So, even hairdryers have magical powers. So, as we can see, the local narcissist grifting prat, whose whole story is based on absolute nonsense. Every single thing I have debunked that he ever said. Ain't no two suns in the sky. He said it himself. I have it on video. And apparently now I have magical superpowers because he looks like a prat. I must have superpowers because it's happening, Lee. But did you hear all the stupid nonsense that he just said? And I just proved him wrong. Get out of this when you grifting, narc, lying, shit-kicking, fool for the people, grifting dimwit. Thanks a lot. My name is Lee. I follow the Christ, and you need to turn to Jesus because he's coming soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.